Good morning guys, it's Wednesday today and I didn't vlog Monday and Tuesday, so apologies about that. It was just like a really busy few days and well, Monday I just kind of forgot. See, because I've been out of the routine of actually vlogging, I just basically forgot about it. And then yesterday was just a mental day. I was in uni the whole day and it just kind of went like that, and then now it's Wednesday and literally this is like the story of my life. I do not know where my weeks go, but I'm basically just getting ready. It's 9:30 and I'm just having my little cup of tea and I've done my makeup, and I was watching Brogan Tate's vlogs. I absolutely love them. They're just my favourite. If you don't know her, I'll leave a link to her channel down below, but you probably do because she's absolutely fab and I love her weekly vlogs. I just love her life. Like, if that could be her, I think I'd be pretty happy. But anyway, I'm going to dry my hair. I need to get on because I need to leave in 15 minutes and I'm going to head to uni. And yeah, I guess I'll catch up with you when I get back tonight. It's going to be a bit of a busy day. I have weigh-in at 5:30, so I'm going into uni to do some work before then I'll come back for that, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll lose something, but we'll see. And then tonight I think I'm going to get out my new mini. Hello guys, so it's Wednesday night and I basically just pulled my hair down so it's looking like a hot riot, but I am getting ready to head off to weigh-in. It's currently 5:15 and it starts at 5:30. So yeah, I'm just going to get organised. I literally just weighed myself on the scales there and it's not looking too good actually. It looks like I've put on a couple of pounds, which is weird because I really haven't eaten, like I haven't overly eaten this week compared with other weeks, so I don't understand that actually. But anyway, it's just one of these things. I don't know, maybe to do with the clothes that I'm wearing. Like last week I had a dress on, so I don't know if that's like affected it, but anyway, it's going to be a gain I think, but I'm not too bothered. I'm just going to go and get it done, and as long as I'm there and still getting weighed, then that's the main thing. Guys, I got some M&S parcels as well, so I'm going to open them up just now and show you what I got. So basically, if you spent £35 I believe, you were getting a scarf for a £5. So I decided that was a good deal and I wanted this scarf. I'd been eyeing it up for a while, so it's this sort of grey big sort of checked one, but I also got myself a tangle teaser because my purple one that I had is just totally done. It's like all the bristles have got really thin and worn and a bit bendy, so I needed a new one. And then this is just some underwear which I got as well just to make it up to the price, but I also got a shirt. I'm going to open it up and show you it. Right, the really weird thing about this is I actually don't think I ordered this. Like, I ordered a cream one. I'm going to go into my emails and have a little look, but I'm pretty certain it was a cream one. And this is totally different, although it was a limited edition one, but I feel like they've just sent me completely the wrong one. So I'm a little bit confused. I'm going to go in and see what I actually ordered, but I do actually like this one, although I don't feel like I've ever seen it in my life, so I definitely didn't order it. But it's quite cute, so I'm going to try it on as well. Good morning guys. I haven't even brushed my hair, so I probably look terrible. I've just put my dressing gown on and I was just checking to make sure I definitely wasn't in work today, because I have swapped today for Saturday because I have this thing due tomorrow and it's basically done. I'm going to have a quick read over it and see if there's anything else I want to add or anything that I want to fix, but it's mostly done. But I had swapped out of today because I didn't want to be in work while I had something due tomorrow, so I'm working Saturday instead. Yeah, last night I went out in my car and it was really fun but scary at the same time. Basically I just can't really get a hang of the gears. Like, I just keep doing things wrong, particularly going from second to third. I keep putting it into first. I don't know what I'm playing at. I've just obviously not got the hang of it yet. But it was really good fun and it's a nice little car and it moves really like quickly compared to my old car. So yeah, now I need to get my old car dealt with and just do something with it, whether I'm going to sell it or whether I'm going to put it at the farm. I've not decided yet. But yeah, so that was quite exciting, and I don't know, I just need to get out practising, so I'll probably go out again tonight and just practice a little bit more, and just really get myself comfortable with it because I'm going to be driving to work on Saturday, so I'll need to be really comfortable. But yeah, I'm going to go and make some breakfast, although I have no idea what we have. Like, I literally don't think there's anything that I can eat and I'm absolutely starving. My stomach is just growling at me, so I'm going to at least make a cup of tea and I'm going to get started on the day. Today's just a day in the house. I don't know if I'll go out, to be honest. I'm not really sure if I'm needing anything. I might just go out driving tonight a little bit probably with my dad, just so that I have some moral support. But yeah, I'm just going to sit and do some uni work today, so I'm going to get up and I'm going to get on. It's 9:30 at the moment, well 9:40. I had set my alarm for 8 but I just kept snoozing it. But yeah, it's definitely time to get up now. Hello guys, it's Friday morning and I'm heading off into uni. I need to go just now actually because I'm going to miss my train if I don't. It's 8:32 and I'm actually having to walk to the station for the 9:05 train. It's a bit of a long story, but I am going to explain it because I do want to talk about the fact that I'm walking to the station. There's a reason for it, so I'm going to discuss it, but it will probably be later on tonight. I'm going into uni to hand in a proposal for my dissertation, which is due today. It's due before 2 p.m, so I'm going to print it and hand it in, and then I'm going to sit and do some other work on another assignment that I have due a week today, so next Friday. So that's kind of the plan for today. I'm just going to head off, just going to get my East pack and my jacket, and I'm going to go, and I will come back tonight and I will have a little chat with you and I'll explain a few different things, because I really haven't done a lot of vlogging this week. But it's been mental. I just literally haven't had a minute. I've just been with people all the time, and what I chat about tonight will explain that as well. But anyway, I'm going to go and I'll see you later. Good evening, guys. I am conscious that the vlog isn't particularly good this week because I just haven't done all that much. It's Friday now, and honestly I haven't really vlogged a lot because life has just been really busy, and as I was saying earlier, I've just been with people all the time, and it's just like really awkward to like pull out the camera and just vlog around people. Like, I'm just not comfortable with that, and I wish I was. Like, I almost wish like I had some sort of YouTuber friends who did the same thing, because I think that's when you would feel comfortable. But when no one else does it and it's just sort of your thing, it just feels a bit weird. So I wanted to have a chat with you because I had spoken this morning about the fact that I was walking to the station, and basically that's because I'm not really confident in the car yet. Obviously last week I spoke about the fact that I have bought a new Mini, so it's really exciting and it's a gorgeous car, but I'm just not comfortable with it. I don't feel like we're like friends at the moment. Like, we're in like that in between stage, and we need to become pals, but it's a little bit difficult. There's kind of things in the way. So I didn't want to take that car this morning, and basically the way that our house works is we've got like one single driveway. So although I still have my old car on the road, it was right at the top of the driveway, and then it was my mum's new convertible Mini that she's got, and then it was my Mini in behind hers. So to get to the blue one, which I would have been happy taking, I would have had to put my car on the road, and then my mum would have had to put her car out, and then I'd have had to get the blue one out, and it was just going to be such a hassle. So I just walked to the station basically. But I am trying my hardest just to get comfortable with the car. I was out on Wednesday night, which was the first day I insured it, and then I was out last night with my dad, although that wasn't a great combination actually. So I don't think I'm going to do that combination again. I don't know, I always thought that my dad and myself got on really well, but it was just, it was really difficult actually. I don't know. Maybe just, I don't know, maybe because he's been driving for so long and he's just really used to it, but he just kind of expected me to be able to get everything, and he couldn't get the fact, like, I didn't feel like he was patient with me, put it that way. Like, maybe not he couldn't get things, but he wasn't particularly patient with me, and that's not the way to be with me. Like, if you know me, you know that I'm a sensitive soul. Like, you have to be nice to me, you have to say nice things to me, you know, like, because that's going to make me want to do it. I've always been like that. I mean, if I go out running and someone's telling me that I need to hurry up, I'm not doing well enough, I need to move, then I'm not going to do it. Essentially what I'm going to want to do is the absolute opposite, which sounds ridiculous. It's that whole reverse psychology, but I'm just going to think to myself, you're rubbish, you're not good enough, you're not going quick enough. So for me, the best policy, that sounds unprofessional, the best thing to do is what I'm trying to say, is to be positive and to give me positive sort of responses, and just, you know, you're doing well, like, you know, look how far you've come, you're better on the gears, or just positive things. None of this whole negative Nancy, because it really doesn't help. So yeah, that wasn't the best combination. But I am going to go out again tonight. I'm just conscious of just getting out in the car and just really making the effort. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my Granny Grandpa's farm road. It's a private road, so not a lot of people go down it. And the good thing is that it has lots of hills. It's got like down and up, so I can practice my hill starts, because basically I'm absolutely rubbish at dealing with hills. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with the car, which seems ridiculous, but I'm just completely out of practice. So yeah, I'm going to go there and do some hill starts and stuff like that. I managed to stall 3 times in a roundabout yesterday, and I just didn't know how to save it. It was just the most awkward situation ever, and I just hated it. I hated every minute of it. I want to get to the point with this car that I'm comfortable, that I love it, I love the drive, and that it's something that I enjoy going out and doing, because it is a nice car to drive, and it does drive a lot smoother than my last car and a lot quicker, and it's nice. So I'm just needing to get a little bit more practice. I literally just talked for ages about my car, so I hope that wasn't a bit boring, but I wanted to kind of explain that to you. So I was through at uni today. I am just back, and it is 6:20, and I'm going to go out. I'm going to go out for some dinner tonight. So I'm leaving shortly, probably in about 30-40 minutes, and I'm going to go probably for Nando's. I think we're going for. So that shall be nice, and then I'll take the car out and get a bit of practice in it. Today was a good day. It was a hands-in day for something that I've been working on for my dissertation. It's my dissertation proposal. Honestly, I have no idea what sort of response I'm going to get from that. It's one of those ones where I'm really unsure how I've done. I don't really know particularly what they were looking for, and I've just kind of gone for it. So fingers crossed, I'll get enough to pass. So other than that, I was meant to be getting on with another thing that I have due a week today. I have another hands-in a week's time, but me and my friends at uni, Hannah and Rebecca, we were just kind of having a good gab and a good catch-up, so it didn't really happen. And then we had a seminar from 2 till 4, so I need to get on with it basically on Sunday, because tomorrow I'm working during the day till 6:30, and then tomorrow night I'm going out with my friends. We're going to my friend Jasmine's neighbours bonfire night slash firework party thing. Okay, that was a mouthful. Anyway, basically it's a fireworks and a bonfire, and it's my friend Jasmine's neighbour that's having it. So we're going to go up there. I'm just going to go up after work. So then Sunday is going to have to be the day of getting stuff done, because literally I'm just going to have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 5 days before it's due. Luckily I'm not working again, because I do have some more holidays coming up. It's been great. I've had a lot of holidays. But yes, that's kind of what's been going on. I got a letter through today, which I'm really chuffed about. From the Give Blood people, because I had went and given a sample. Basically about 3 years ago when I last gave blood, they got in touch with me and told me that my blood had shown up as like a false positive, and it's just sometimes that your blood doesn't test well, and then if they find any sort of positive but they test it again and it's false, they can't use it. So that had happened 3 years ago, and it just kind of put me off, and I'd never gone back, and they'd said that whenever I went back I would just have to get a sample, and then if that was okay I could give blood after that. So I, maybe about 2 or 3 weeks ago, went and gave a sample, and they've got in touch with me to say everything's fine and I can give blood as normal. So next week when I'm through at uni I'll definitely do that. I'll just book in, because it's right in the city centre of Glasgow, which is perfect, and you just kind of go online and book a little time. So yeah, honestly guys, I think giving blood is just so important, and if you can, I would just say do it. It's just such a positive thing, and we never know ourselves when we're going to need it. It's just really nice to help someone and just know that you're saving lives, because that's exactly what we're doing. I mean, where would these people be if we didn't give blood? And I wanted to share one more thing with you, because I bought lunch and M&S today, and these were the crisps that I bought, because I bought them in a multi-pack, so I have some of them left. These are my absolute favourite. I'm totally into, like, you know, like pea crisps? So these are the M&S green chilli, lime and coriander pea snaps, and they're absolutely delicious, so I wanted to share them with you. And I've basically just rambled about God knows what for probably about 6 minutes of this vlog, so I'm going to go right now, because I think I'm definitely going to bore you. And I will catch up with you probably tomorrow. Good morning guys, well good afternoon, because it's currently 1 o'clock. I've woken up with a really bad cold today. I don't know if you can tell. Well, it's not really bad, to be fair, I've had a lot worse, but I am very congested, and with colds I tend to always get them in my head. Like, you can kind of hear it a little bit in my nose, but mostly the worst areas start in my head, and it sort of affects my ears. So I'm just going to kind of take it slow today. Today is literally a day of uni work anyway. I need to get the head down with a project that I have, well not a project, a report that I have due on Friday. So I'm kind of halfway through it. Yeah, I'm getting there with it, but I just need to spend, you know, a good sort of solid 8 to 10 hours on it, and then I think that's going to make a whole lot of a difference. So that's sort of the plan for today. I'm just going to make a little cup of tea. I don't know whether I'm going to go over and see my gran and grandpa. Probably if you watch the weekly vlogs you know that we do tend to go to the farm on a Sunday, which is where they stay. They live on the farm, that's why we call it the farm. But I don't know if I'm going to go, because I hate the thought of like passing something on to my gran and grandpa, and my grandpa a couple of weeks ago actually had a cold, so I'm just a little bit nervous about going and making him feel a bit unwell. And also obviously the fact that I want to actually get some solid work done, so I don't know, I'm not sure, but we shall see. Hello, so it's still Sunday and I'm just getting on with some uni work, but somehow in the past, I think it's 3 hours since I spoke to you. What time is it now? 3:30. I do not remember when I started vlogging. I think it was a 1. Okay, yeah, so in the past 2.5 hours since I started speaking to you, my cold has got like 3 times worse than it actually was, and it's now at the stage where I can't even taste what I'm eating, because I was trying to make myself feel better by eating some milk tray, and I can't even taste milk tray, so that's just great. Literally, like, that's one of the worst things that could happen to me, is not to be able to taste chocolate, my favourite thing in the whole wide world. So I am an embarrassing mess right now. I'm sitting with a roll of toilet roll because literally my nose just keeps running, so I've decided that that's more economical than actually using a box of tissues. So that's kind of what's happening. I'm sitting working on a report that I have due this Friday. God, I sound like such a man when I have a cold. I'm gonna put on some relaxing study music on my phone. Like, I always find these videos on like YouTube and they're just dead chilled and they just chill me out, because I don't like sitting in silence, but I can't listen to music that has like lyrics because it just distracts me too much. So I'm gonna find some relaxing study music. And yeah, I'm just going to sit and just crack on. I am eventually going to paint my nails. I'm going to use this Kiko one, which I absolutely love. It's the Chrome Intense range. It doesn't even have colour, but it's quite a recent range. And the Sesame top coat, but I'm nearly out of this, so I'm going to have to get a new top coat because it's quite glippy now. But yeah, that's pretty much what's happening today. I'm not going to go to my gran and grandpa's because, well, first of all, I have this cold and I really don't want to give them anything. Second of all, I need to get on with this uni work, and then finally I'm going to see them next weekend. A week tomorrow is my birthday, so my big brother and his wife are home on Thursday actually, which is really exciting. So we're going to be going to the farm and seeing my gran and grandpa next weekend, so I'll just see them then. But anyway, I really don't know how much vlogging footage I have this week, because I've been totally slacking. I just feel like it's been a really boring week with the vlog, but I think I'm just going to stay determined and just upload because I don't want to miss again for you guys, and I've still recorded a lot, so I'm going to pop it all on the iPad just now, and I'll give it a little listen and see if it's sort of watch worthy. But yeah, apologies about this final segment because I do not sound good at all and it must be really irritating. And I'm going to have to go and blow my nose again. So I will see you next week for another weekly vlog. I hope you've had a great week and I'll see you soon. Bye.